Hey, it's been a while, huh? I haven't done a video simply because I haven't had really much to report. I didn't want to do a video just to do one. I wanted to actually do a video when I have things to say. So I have a lot to say. It is my 8-month anniversary a couple days ago on the 8th since I had my surgery. And I started at, before I started the pre-op diet, I was right at 395. I think I had my surgery at around 385 or 382, I can't even remember. And now I weigh 211 pounds. I'll give you a body shot. So, I mean, everybody tells me how thin I am. It's cold today here in Florida, so wearing a sweater, got a couple layers on, but for the most part, I'm pretty thin compared to where I was 8 months ago. Excuse me. So, a lot of things have changed with my food. I don't know if you watched my video when I came back from Italy in October. When I went there, I ate carbs for the first time since my surgery. So I was like 5 months, 6 months right at that time, and it didn't kill me, which terrified me because I was afraid, oh my God, you know. I ate a canola, I ate some cannolis, I ate pizza, I ate pasta, I ate ice cream, gelato, you know, and I was like, but very small amounts, but I had it, you know, and it didn't hurt me, it wasn't crazy. So I've been eating a normal diet, not just a bariatric surgery diet. So I eat vegetables, I eat pasta, I have a little bag of chips as a snack, like the little lunchbox size of the classic Lay's with sea salt. Those really kind of get me through the day a little bit. I'll have that at night, and sometimes in the late morning I'll have one each. They're like 140 calories, I think. I'm probably getting between 1,500 and 2,000 calories a day. I'm still losing about a pound a week. I actually haven't lost a pound in 3 weeks. And I think that's simply because I've been right at about 2,200 calories around there off and on some days here and there, because I've eaten some bread, some pasta, things like that. But I wanted to give you the staples of my diet. I eat a lot of cereal with almond milk. I eat cereal, this stuff. It's really high fiber, very low sugar, tastes really good, and with the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, unsweetened, make sure you get unsweetened. And then also Nuts and More, which is a almond and peanut butter healthy spread, and they add the it's got a lot of omegas in it and stuff, the silic acid, and really good stuff. The toffee nut crunch. My wife likes the white chocolate. I do too. The almond butter is really good, but this stuff's great. You buy it at GNC. You can buy the powder too, but I really don't like doing powder. The only powder I do is this stuff. I've been doing it for months now. It's got 40 grams of protein in each scoop, and it's flavorless and no texture. So you can put it in your orange juice, your water, I put it in my milk, my almond milk, when I eat my cereal. So, you know, a bowl of cereal, I get 40 grams of protein, which is really great. And then also, I don't have any, I just finished the last one. Alyssa's cookies. They're vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free. They are awesome. You can buy them in the grocery store. They have the healthy oatmeal bites, and then they have the healthy vegan bites, which have oatmeal in them too, or oatmeal and raisins. Awesome. You can eat a whole package of them a day. You know, you'll eat like 1 or 2 at a time. They're filling, they're delicious. And speaking of eating throughout the day, I eat like 10, 12 times a day. My wife, it makes her crazy. She's like, you're always hungry. My metabolism's screaming. So basically, I'll get up in the morning, I still have my Atkins drink, my caramel cafe latte. It's just the little box. I don't have any, I'm out, so otherwise I'd show you. I've showed you before if you watch my other videos. They're in the nutritional drinks section in your grocery store. They're a 4-pack, they're like $6. And I drink like 3 or 4 of those a day. I'll drink one first thing in the morning, it's my routine. It has a little bit of coffee in it, but I'm not a coffee drinker, but it tastes really good. And then about an hour later, I'll have a bowl of cereal. An hour later, I'll have 2 of those cookies. Then an hour later after that, I'll have maybe a little bag of chips or something like that. My wife and I sometimes share a sausage McMuffin with no egg, and we cut it. I cut it in half. I give her a little bit bigger half, and then we split a hash brown, like if we're traveling or whatever. I eat that and I'm stuffed. It's not a lot of calories if you eat half. We split a lot of meals. Like I'll order a filet mignon and the 9-ounce filet, which is really small. I used to eat the 26-ounce porterhouse. Now I eat half of a filet. I make sandwiches. I'll get like roasted turkey, some Swiss cheese on really good bread, like the high grain bread or the sprout bread, stuff like that. And I'll cut it in half and I'll give her half, and then I'll eat half of my half and then save the other half, and in an hour I'll eat the other half. I do the same thing with pizza. I'll eat 1 slice of pizza, and then an hour or so later I'll eat another slice. I never eat more than like 2 slices of pizza in a day. It's just filling, and I don't do it very often. For one, I had pizza in Naples, Italy, and it's hard to really come back to the States and eat pizza. I don't care how good you say it is, it's never going to be that good. So it's like something I do when I need convenience or we're out and about or whatever. So I'm like eating a normal person's diet rather than a bariatric patient diet. I'm just eating a lot of meals a day, at least 8 to 12 times a day. I'll eat sometimes, like I'll have something late, and then I'll have something again, and then I'll have something again, and I eat apples throughout the day. I'll have 1 or 2 apples a day at least. And my problem is my water. I'm not drinking enough water. I know it. My biggest setback is my water intake. I still drink my Powerade Zero. I'm still not drinking enough of that either. But considering everything, I'm doing really well. I'm probably the healthiest I've ever been in my life. Yeah, I was 21 and 180 pounds, but I was also eating shit. And now I eat really good, healthy food. I eat in small amounts many times a day, which is supposed to be ideal. So, that was my update. I wanted to give you guys a heads up on everything that's going on, like my progress, and I wanted to wait until I had something actually to say. I appreciate all the love, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscriptions. You guys have been amazing. I'm sorry for my absence, but yeah, again, I've seen a lot of people who do these videos, and after a while they disappear too, and then they come back when they have an update. I will say I have thrown up a couple times, like if I drink an Atkins drink after a meal, if it's too soon, or I drink water too soon, I get that taste and I end up throwing up a little bit. It's just pushing it, I'm afraid that I've stretched my stomach, or that I'm going to do something that's going to screw this up and I'm going to start gaining weight again. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I enjoyed getting dressed again, nice clothes, and sweater with the t-shirt was something I never was able to do in like 15 years or so, to wear nice clothes, and it feels really good. My wife's like, look at him, he's, this is how it is every day now, because I get dressed. I'm proud of being able to wear nice clothes and look halfway decent in them without looking like a slob, because I don't care what kind of clothes you wear. If you're 100 pounds overweight or 50 pounds overweight, you never look right. You always look like a slob. So I hope everyone's having a great new year. I hope you had a great holiday. I spent it in California. My in-laws, it was the first time really they had seen me since the surgery, and they were blown away. And everybody that I talked to was like, wow, you look like a different person. People didn't recognize me that I've known for 15 years, so that was kind of cool. I will say this, one more thing before I go. I'm over talking about the weight loss. My wife's over hearing people go on and on and on and on. It's like, okay, let's get it over with and then move on. If you're not a social person, losing 150 or 180 pounds is going to make you crazy. I'm a social person to a point, but I'm also a private person. And when all I have in my life are people telling me, wow, you lost so much weight, you look so much different. And again, I don't tell anybody really what I did. I just tell people I lost weight, I changed my life, I changed my diet, which isn't a lie. I just, if they ask me if I had surgery, I say no. Because I have done it a couple times and all I heard was, why didn't you just go to the gym? Why didn't you just diet? Why'd you have to do that? Or they tell me, well, you did the easy thing. You went and, it's like, fuck you, if you think this was easy, you're out of your mind. Try it for 5 days and see how easy it is, especially those first 5 days after surgery. BeLightweight.com, Jamie and Joanne, awesome. The doctors in Dr. Rodriguez, Dr. Elmo in Mexico where I had the surgery, amazing. I've got nothing but respect and great things to say. If you're considering going to Mexico for your surgery, don't hesitate. You will be blown away. Don't be afraid of any of the stuff that's there. No matter what our orange retarded president says, it's not a shithole. And the best to you. If you're watching this, obviously you need a miracle, and you'll get it if you do the right thing. And I suggest highly BeLightweight.com. It's in the links in the description of this video. Contact Jamie and Joanne. You will not be sorry. So that's it. I'll see you again soon. Bye.